A lot of you have asked for this video, Kundalini Yoga to break addictions. And so that's what we're about to climb into. I want to say a few words about this whole area of addictions before we actually start the practice. So here it is. Many years ago, as I was studying to be a Kundalini Yoga teacher and a yoga therapist, one of my mentors said something really important. And she said, an addiction is anything we can't say no to. And what was really powerful about that message is that it was allowing of us to consider addictions to be well beyond socially acknowledged things like smoking or drinking or eating. It's then started to open the door for me in terms of what are the other things that I can't say no to? Is it emotional states? Is it scrolling? Is it shopping? Is it distracting myself from whatever is going on? So whatever you can't say no to, this is the video where you can start to dive in a little bit deeper and explore yourself from that experience. The second part of this is to really understand and acknowledge that the actual substance or the activity that is at play that you may be wanting to stop or control, that is simply a signal. It is not a root cause. It is the outward expression of what is happening here and here and here in your atmosphere. And so while it looks very tempting to say, I no longer want to overeat, there are internal dynamics, external dynamics that also need to be taken care of. And that's really where the heart of addiction lies. For more information on that, you can read a really important book by Gabor Mate called The Realm of the Hungry Ghosts. And there, Gabor Mate, who is a doctor, a Canadian doctor, and has done a lot of work in the field of addictions and trauma, puts forward a lot of really informative and interesting concepts around the topic of addiction. So I highly recommend that book. Third of all is our addictions, things that we turn to, are coping strategies. And they are the wisdom of the body. They are the wisdom of the body to protect us from whatever is happening in our environment that feels out of our control or not quite within the realm of our nervous system to handle. And that's a really important concept as well. So the addiction is not the problem. Healing the nervous system is the solution. And that's exactly what we're going to do today is we're going to introduce some pattern interrupts through a very interesting Kundalini Yoga meditation. And I highly recommend that if you're sitting down for this, that you are patient for yourself, you have compassion, and you can do one more thing. And when you start to notice yourself moving towards the weed or the cigarettes or the drink or the food or the scrolling, whatever it happens to be, the gambling, the pornography, whatever it happens to be, you can also give yourself a moment of recognition. So in that moment, a micro moment of acknowledging, yes, I'm doing this. And that becomes a connection between your body and your brain and your emotions and allows you to develop a little bit more self-awareness. Okay, so we're not trying to wipe out behavior. We're not calling behaviors bad. We are simply understanding that we have built certain patterns into our daily life that are, in one sense, keeping us safe, and in another sense, giving us clues that our nervous system needs a little tune up in order to handle more layers and levels of truth. Okay, so that's what's on offer. Welcome. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. And here we're practicing the Kundalini Yoga and meditation to address addictions. So find yourself in a seated position. We're going to do tuning in process, which is to connect to a sound vibration, do a little bit of movement to stir up the body and to awaken our senses, and then we'll do the meditation itself. Okay, so let's begin. Find a way to sit comfortably, either on a chair, on the sofa, which is what I'm doing, or down on the floor. Whatever you prefer, whatever feels best for your body, that's the one you're going to choose. Take whatever props and blocks that you need in order to keep your spine straight. And if that means lying down, please go ahead and lie down. It's all good. Take a moment to rearrange your face, a hint of a smile. Take a deep inhale, and through the mouth, exhale powerfully. 2 more, inhale, exhale. 1 more time, inhale, exhale. Awesome. Take a moment now and shake out your hands. We're bringing awareness, we're resetting the nervous system, we're prepping ourselves to work now. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Press your palms together at the center of your chest, and here we're tuning in with a mantra. The mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call on my highest consciousness. And this mantra, I will be saying it, especially for those of you who are new, who haven't heard the chanting version, just so that you can follow along and feel comfortable in the sound. You can listen for the first round, and then please join me for the next 2. So closing your eyes, sitting up tall and straight, sourcing energy from the base of your spine, feeling the alignment of your spine connecting with the center of gravity of the earth, the orbit of the sun around us. Close your eyes now. Focus in between the eyebrows and slightly above. Take a deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. 2 more times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. Set your intentions now to understand this pattern a little bit better, to start to insert pattern interrupts, and then eventually to find freedom in your body, in your thoughts, and in your own personal wisdom. Good. Let's now do 2 warm-up exercises. This one is for the spine. It is called Spinal Flex. Inhale, press the spine forward, tip the chin slightly up to the ceiling, and then exhale, roll down, look towards your lap. Inhaling, looking up, and exhaling down. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's take a few seconds now to move your body. You'll find that moving is a really good way to prepare for sitting still. And spinal flex here allows all the vertebrae of the spine to move and all of the neural synapses in your mind and your spinal cord to start to activate. Inhale very deeply, come to center, hold still, hold steady. Through the mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Bring your hands onto your shoulders. This is called spinal twist. Inhale as you twist to the left, and exhale as you twist to the right. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. And continue now. Move with your breath. Make sure your chin goes with you. Eyes are closed. Good. Inhale very deeply, come to center. Hold yourself steady. If you feel a little dizzy, all good. Everything's churning up. And exhale. Slowly lower everything down. Relax your hands onto your knees. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. And if you are loving this work of Kundalini Yoga and want to get in touch, please check the links in my bio, teacher training, numerology, lots of ways to stay connected and to learn more about what Kundalini Yoga has to offer. Let's begin the meditation now. Here we're going to be using a very powerful mudra and a mantra. So this is the shape of the hands, and we're going to be pressing this into the sides of the temples. Okay, and so here, let's get started. So just around the area of your eyebrows, at the tip of your eyebrow, there's a soft little indent there. Place your thumbs into that area and keeping your fingers tight into a fist, and it's your thumbs that are pressing now into the sides of your head. And this is causing a little bit of pressure into the midbrain. It's also stimulating the pineal gland, which is sitting in the middle of the brain. And that's part of the system that relates to our habitual thinking, our feeling, and our thoughts. And so getting comfortable with that, and you'll notice that you have to keep your arms up. So if you need support of a wall, now is a good time to do that, or to sit all the way back into your chair. Good stuff. Now, from here, we introduce a mantra. It's silent. And from here, we're going to be pressing the jaws together. And as you press your jaws together, so clamping your teeth down really tight, keep your hands on your forehead. I'm just releasing so that you can see. Here, clamping the jaws down really tight. And from here, we're going to be repeating a mantra silently. As you press down on the right, the sound is sa, then ta, na, ma. So sa as you clamp down on the right, ta as you press down on the left, ta as you come down to the right, and ma on the left. Okay, so sa, ta, na, ma. And so your teeth are going to be clenched together, and that creates a little bit more pressure in the skull itself and heightens the experience. The mantra sa, ta, na, ma means universe, life, death, rebirth. So we're repatterning now. So as you come into position, close your eyes, focusing in between the eyebrows and slightly above. Press in, don't hurt yourself, press firmly. And I'm going to say the mantra out loud so that you can hear it as you, please, repeat the same thing in your mind silently. I'm doing this so that you can keep pace. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Remember, you're pressing down every time we repeat. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Almost there. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Press into the sides of your temples. Inhale very deeply. Hold still, hold steady. Exhale. Keep your hands in place. Inhale. Hold up. Keep your spine very straight. Press in. Exhale. Inhale, nose. Last one. Hold the breath. And exhale. Gently, gracefully, relax your hands all the way down to your knees. Sit up tall and straight. Keep your eyes closed. Hold the energy inwards. Notice your thoughts, your feelings. Give yourself space to have an emotional release. Make note of any memories that surfaced. We're going to close our practice now. Feel free to sit in your meditative position if you are feeling in a thought or in a space that you would like to keep. If you're ready to complete, place your palms together at the center of your chest. Sit with a spine of steel and a heart of gold. Close your eyes, and we complete with a closing mantra, Sat Nam, and we chant 3 times together. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Please ground yourself, bring your forehead and your palms to the ground, or bow your fingertips to your forehead, closing off the energy of today's practice. Powerful work. Come back for 40 days. If you miss a day, just start over. Let the energy of this Kriya, this meditation, guide you, direct you, open new pathways for you to see yourself clearly. There's no shame here. There's no judgment here. It is part of modern life to create distraction. And where we want to build our strength, is to understand how we feel, what we think about, and to have a greater awareness of spiritual strength within. Lots of love to you. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. If you found this helpful, please like, please share it with your community so that everyone knows that they have free resources that are effective, powerful, and that can uplift. And if you're looking for more, check the link in my bio. Lots of love. Bye for now.